check out how the snow stacked up at Deer Valley. It felt like spring over the weekend, and temperatures yesterday almost hit 60 in Salt Lake, and then we changed it up today. Here at the ABC4 studios, we had fresh snow on the grass and trees this morning following that cold front, with measurable snow stacking up in different portions of the valley. It was the 5th wettest February thus far. We have now received 3.37 inches of precipitation, way above our average, which is 1.35. Not quite to the record, but this is healthy. We're in the top 5 for wet Februaries. You know, that storm was a quick mover and it was a headache on the roads. We talked about the morning commute, and this is what it looked like in Lehigh. We had crashes, we had icy conditions, and so we're happy tonight that the sun came out, we dried out, and we're going to see temperatures rebounding. A couple other snow totals included near Magna. Sojo got 3.5. So did Taylorsville, just over 3 in Sandy. Bountiful picking up 2.7. Snow really accumulating on the grassy areas. We went into this storm fairly mild, but we still saw some slush and some wet roads. Snow Basin out there tonight, pretty live view where we've seen snow showers on and off on this camera. Not huge accumulations, but just showing that we're still unsettled. Our forewarned radar sweeping the region. As we zoom in, you can see we've peppered northern Utah, really the Wasatch back in the mountains, with some snow showers, but that's held on in our valley, including over towards Syracuse, near Brigham City, the Ogden Valley, over Layton right now, so portions of Weber and Davis counties, and we have some showers over the lake. That northwest flow could push them off the lake and into places along the Wasatch Front, but overall moisture is dwindling. High pressure wants to set up. It is anxious to move on in and dry conditions out, but in the last few hours, with moisture potential, that northwest flow kind of capitalizes on that and allows for those showers to move over the lake and impact northern Utah. It's going to quiet down as we head into tonight. 33 right now. It's just barely above freezing. We stayed in the 30s. It was a cold day, 20s in Logan. Look at southwestern Wyoming as they sit in the teens. Oof, that doesn't sound fun. 30s along the I-15 corridor, 60s down in St. George. Here's the reminder that winter is still here. I know we get a few mild days and you think, oh, here comes spring. No, 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 no. The 24-hour temperature change shows you just how quickly those numbers can drop. We're 23 degrees colder than where we were at this point yesterday. 14 degrees colder in Logan, 17 in Provo. Look at the basin, 26 degrees colder in Moab. 25 in Delta. So big temp drop following the storm. That was an organized cold front, and we felt it all day today. 30s turning into 20s. We get frigid conditions and a very chilly start tomorrow. By ABC4 News at 10, 27 with partly cloudy skies as that lingering moisture moves out of here. High pressure says, I want to set up, and we're like, okay, take us through the midweek and maybe into Thursday with quiet, dry conditions and our temperatures warming over the next several days. A few clouds kind of sneak in, but let's step back, because as we roll into Friday, we're keeping an eye on this. Our next potent cold front attached to that area of low pressure. You can see it from the Pacific Northwest. It's going to sweep on through, and it does bring the potential of additional wet weather. Looks like right now isolated activity for the Wasatch Front in the northern half of the state, but it could impact your weekend. And we, of course, will keep you forewarned if it's going to. We're going to watch how that storm and that front shapes up. 30s and 40s, average for tomorrow. Okay, so we're back to where we should be. Low 40s in Price, where the winds have been relentless. 40s in Delta, 50s in Cedar City, 60s in St. George, Washington County, showing you quiet through the end of the work week with some scattered rain showers Saturday and Sunday. Temperatures dropping from the 60s to the 50s with that next front. Maybe it's going to flex its muscles. Let's see what it does. But for the Wasatch Front, it definitely lets the temperatures tumble into the 30s by Sunday. So we get scattered rain Friday, maybe Saturday, and then with cold enough air, that rain could switch to snow. It's not unheard of. It's happened in the last 24 hours.
There you go.
Who wants a redo? We're doing a redo.